I'm a huge fan of LA noir detective fiction. And we should say that Bosch is a show about a detective created by Michael Connelly, and he's written, what, 20 books?
Yeah, I don't know the precise, but it's somewhere in that range. And there's another one coming out. He's in the process of writing another one.
Which is great, because it's like you can't get enough. Like that ingenuity thing is so fun to have in our heroes in literature.
Yeah.
Like, oh, the rest of the world's gonna miss something, but my guy's not, and neither would I.
Yeah.
That's how you feel when you read.
Well, you do. You end up feeling like, Harry's little partner, right? When you're reading the book.
Right.
And, he's a hunter. He's just one of these guys. He's like a fucking Indian, right? Who can put his ear on the ground and say, there's 12 horses coming, and they've got, Spencer rifles, and he doesn't really give a shit if you like him or not. And that doesn't make him a prick. He's a guy, he knows who he is, and Harry comes into a room, and he's not consciously trying to win the day. It's, this is me, warts and all, and either you get me or you dig me. And if you're cool with Harry, Harry's fine with you. I'll tell you, I digress a bit, but this sort of illustrates perfectly the whole sort of aura of Harry. We were shooting in the second season. There's a detective named Ferris who's been partnering with J. Edgar while Harry's been on suspension.
That's right.
But Jamie Hector said to me, "Yeah, this guy who's playing the other detective, he thinks you don't like him." And he mentioned he was like, yeah, he's kind of off.
Not Harry, you.
That I was kind of off, and Jamie very quickly disabused him of that. He just said, no, that's not Titus, that's Harry, because if he has no use for you, then he minimalizes people. I always say if Harry doesn't like somebody, he talks to their forehead.
Well, he's efficient, right? He doesn't have time for that.
Yeah, but I felt bad because I thought, I'm projecting this, and I'm not a guy who stays in character. I mean, you ask anybody who works in that show, I'm a complete idiot and a cut up, and it only gets serious in the moment when we're shooting, and then when we cut, it's off to the races.
But you're talking about some crossover happened, like without your knowledge, subconsciously.
Yeah, because Harry just. That's, the people like that are like a bug on the windshield, and he just hits the washer.
Right.
Get the fuck off my windshield. So that's another quality of the character that I kind of like, because that's kind of liberating to come in and sort of say, well, this is me. I'm not going to create some public persona. I am who I am, and take me or leave me, and he's okay with that.